Hello everyone, this is Ashton Robinson, returning back with another True Browser Earbud review, and today we're going to be talking about the Master and Dynamic MW09s. I got these from eBay. They are used, as you can see. I just gonna had to go ahead and talk about it, but the case is a little scratched up. I guess the person who had it before me dropped it a couple times outside, but the earbuds are perfectly in the quality condition, so that's good. But yeah, I got these used from eBay, and he had them on bidding. He had them for a bid, and I won the bidding war, and I ended up paying like around $280 US for them. But I think the person that has them lives in Canada, because it was like 300 Canadian dollars or something like that. But yeah, the regular price for these are you can get these from Master Dynamic, and I think they have a few of them left on Amazon. But the retail price is 350. So save a little bit of money getting the used version, even though the case is not in perfect condition though. But that's with the regular version. The Kevlar version, I think, with the Kevlar case or the special edition one, they have two. They have one with a carbon case that costs $400, and then they have a Toomey version, which is I think which has a special design on the earbuds, and the case will cost you like I think like $450. That's some money right there. I couldn't do that, me personally. But even though I kind of went over budget buying these earbuds, but um, depends on it. We'll see if they'll worth it. I'll tell you that at the end of the review. But getting on to the specs, these do have ANC and transparency mode. It's pretty good. It's not mind blowingly good or super good as something like the Sony's or AirPods, but they would do though for that. Even though I'm not really big on ANC and transparency mode, only for special occasions I use the ANC or transparency mode. But AppDex lost. They have AppDex losses, AppDex lossless, and AppDex adaptive. If your phone is compatible with that, you can use that for get a little bit of higher quality of sound. But I'm not really big on that either because I prefer longer battery life, and AppDex is gonna cut down your battery life a little bit, even though these are tremendous in the battery life department. But I still like that because I think that cuts down on the earbud life. If you use like all this stuff on all times, it's going to cut down the battery. It's not just the battery life, but the lifespan of the earbuds. Also, these have app control. These have the Master Dynamic app compatible with that. On EQ, they have EQ presets in the app. I forgot the name of it. It's been a minute since I looked on the Master Dynamic app, but they have EQ presets on there. They have customizable EQ, so you can get them to sound just like you like them, with moving up and down the frequency bars, so you can get them to sound just how you like them. And I'm still kind of working on that because well I get into that when I get into the sound quality. But moving on, we also have Auracast, which is something special, and not it's still a new future proof technology, which you can connect to TVs and aircasts and airplanes, TVs and stuff like that, without using Bluetooth. So that's pretty cool. Like everybody can connect with one thing at a time. So, but that's like a very futuristic thing that's hasn't been used that much as of now. But it's starting to get there though. Also, just the case does have wireless charging. So the people that like that will this will be good for you. These have IPX554, which is dust and water resistant. You can't get them completely wet, but if you get a little splash or you doing a workout or a little bit light rain, you should be okay. And if you want to take them to the beach, get a little sand on them, you should be okay. But I don't recommend them taking to the beach or swimming with them or anything like that though. It's also have a 5 minute which gets you 2 hours of fast charge. This is really good because usually earbuds with fast charge get you 1 hour. I mean, 5 minutes will get you 1 hour of playtime, but this gets you 2 hours of playtime. So that's really good though. So twice as much as usual. So that's really good. Getting on to the rest of the review, the fit and comfort, I give that a 9. These are pretty nice and comfortable. I have no really qualm with them. They sit pretty flush to your ears, not super flush, but enough. Excuse me, enough to where they won't be super noticeable, or you can't lay on your side with them. At least my for my ears, I can. I can lay on my side with them and not be super uncomfortable for maybe an hour to 30 minutes to an hour. But pretty comfortable. And another thing that I do like about these are they have button controls, just like the ones that came before them, the NW08s and the NW07s, which I also have the NW07s. I might talk about those in the future, even though they're older earbuds. But as you see, these are a nice size. They're not super huge, but they are noticeable in your ears. You can't really. They're not super discreet, but they do get a nice look at them, or they don't connect to them. But yeah, there's a really good size, but they're not too bad. What else? Yeah, the buttons are pretty nice. That's one thing I really do like about earbuds. That when they have buttons, especially the way that these have them, I think they could be a little bit better. I wish both sides could have pause on each side, but one, I think the what is it? The right side only has pause on it. You can pause the earbud. The other side you can use the volume and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool though. I still think that's pretty cool though. But moving on, call quality is pretty good with these. You should get a I give it a 9. They're pretty good. You shouldn't you shouldn't be able you should be able to hear the person on the other line just fine. They should hear you. The volume also is a 9. They're pretty loud earbuds. They're not super loud like they'll blow your ears out. But at a very like 80%, I get the volume I want about 80%. Battery life is a 10. I give that a 10 because you get 16 hours on the playtime on a single charge with ANC and aptics off. It may be a little less with aptics on, I'm not sure. But ANC, I think you get with ANC on, I think you get like 12 hours with ANC on, which is still incredible. So either way, you're good with battery life because I don't know anybody that's using earbuds for 12 hours at a time. Some people may, but on special occasions, I just might, but not often, especially what working on just with life. So I won't have time to put earbuds in my ear for 12 hours. Well, moving on, sound clarity is a 10. The clarity is very good with these. I mean, excellent when it comes to music, but they do. I couldn't get them to. I'm still working on trying to get the siblings out when it comes to watching videos on YouTube and other videos on YouTube. When people are talking like podcasts, it's still a little bit of slur, not slur, but a little hiss sound when people use the S word. So I'm trying to still get the treble sound really good without you using without the sibilants in the YouTube videos. But with music, they sound perfect though. The bass also, you bump up the bass in the app. I bump it up all the way and they get the sound just exactly how I would like my music to sound. The bass is really bumping and really powerful in these once you tune them up in the app. And just remember that too when you tune them up in the app, because some people will listen to earbuds when they get them out the box and they'd be like, "No, these don't sound that powerful in bass or anything." You have to EQ them to really get them to sound just how you like them. Out the box, they may not do that. So I don't know if people like doing that or not, but it's very necessary to do that, though. I think to get the sound you like out of them. On connectivity, 8.5. I had like a little hiccup with them a little bit sometimes. I don't know, outside it may be a little distraction. It may cause a little interference a little bit here and there. But for the most part, it's not too bad for connectivity, though. You shouldn't have that much. big of a problem unless you're outside. If like you working out outside with them, I wouldn't use them for that. Workouts outside like jogging and stuff. Maybe you can find a better earbud for that. But it's still pretty good earbuds though. I mean, really, I think they're really good earbuds, especially even though the prices, these are very expensive earbuds. For the quality is definitely up there. It's definitely worth it, I think. But just make sure you're really into these earbuds are only for people that really are into high quality earbuds and that have the bank, I'll say, for earbuds like these. These are definitely not for play regular earbuds. You just use for everyday use. Your not special occasion, but special edition earbuds. I'll say that you should use and make sure you take care of too, because that's a lot of money you put towards something as frivolous as something like earbuds or wireless earbuds when you can get some for $40. But if you want some like these, then I definitely recommend these for people like that though. That people that are looking for something high end and high quality, these are definitely for you. If you just looking for some regular earbuds, these are probably not for you. You probably better off getting some $40 or $50 earbuds, and those that just you can find some that still sound really good at that price. But these are super high quality. So these definitely make my Hall of Fame list for the battery life and just everything. It sells and everything that's supposed to. So that's really good. I know I made this video pretty long. I'm going to cut out though. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and please subscribe for more videos like this in the near future. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.